You'll get there, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Monday Night Game of Thrones. That is right. We are here, and Happy New Year to all you crazy bastards. I'm telling you what, especially the craziest bastard of them all, my buddy, Mr. JV, Mr. Joke Voice. What's going on, man?
Hello. Happy 2024. Let's get this show started, because after tonight is when the real shit show begins.
Yes, it is. Speaking of the real shit show, he's back. He's bearded.
That's the intro? Really?
And it's better than ever. Tyler the Redbeard.
Yeah. Hi. That's the intro I get? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's great.
I'm out. No, I'm out, man. No. I'm doing good. I got a big bunch of Game of Thrones I just watched. So yeah, we're doing good.
Very nice. Did you take it all at once?
No, I spread it out over like 3 or 4 days.
He looped up.
And of course, where there's no jokes here, because she is one of the reasons that she actually helped found this whole entire stream. Lily 300 Mirrors, that's right. She is part of the House of Targaryen, of course, because House of the Dragon.
Right.
Hi, Lily.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. I came with my sigil and everything today because of the episodes we're about to watch. So I'm ready.
and she needs to be up here with the OG3 here.
She's a girl. If you guys didn't know that.
I just wanted to do it like that because I really wanted to make that joke about Tyler. I almost switched it right before his intro, and I was like,
looks
"No."
Like Foreman got caught in a weed whacker. Oh,
what is going on?
Tyler is shy. Stop,
guys.
He's
shy. Don't do that,
guys. Stop.
Yeah, I saw his bald head.
So shy. Stop it. I'm blushing.
Speaking of not being shy, that would be the next individual who is now a part of this stream. That would be Mr. Boosh McFadden, who's been a long-time viewer.
Oh, that's me. Hello.
Yes, and we can hear you, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yes, we can hear you.
There was some audio issues. I think we got to fix
because
out.
your computer's
Be
ancient.
respectful and polite on this stream.
Well.
Yeah.
Given my recent standard, I'm going to briefly address it. Yes, Samuel and I got hit for something that was briefly said. Right? YouTube said it was okay. They lie. We're not going to go into detail. So we are here on JB's
Game of
channel.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Let's take a look at the chat here. Boosh says shared. Outstanding.
Right.
Joker
That's
says
not on Twitter.
it says, welcome. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Smash that like button, share the stream, leave a comment. And if you're not already subscribed, that's right. Brandon, Looney Tunes fan, says, what's up? What is going on, man? Mr. Wookie Be Bad says, hubbub my chub love.
Sounds
about right.
Okay. I also see Tyler Redbeard in the chat. Welcome.
Yes.
Thanks.
Dempsey says, hail. What is up, Dempsey?
Hey, Dempsey.
And
I made myself laugh on that one.
Wookie Be Bad says, look, Tyler has his beard back.
I can't imagine him without the beard. It would just...
It's like this, but there's just not a beard.
It'd be like a thumb with a face.
It kind of looks like that. Look.
Joker.
All right.
Real quick,
You said
Wookie
it,
is
Boosh.
actually
I just laughed.
legit asking, how is the movie going?
It's going good. I just passed like 75% shot.
Nice.
And I got like 20 minutes actually on the timeline where it's like edited. So
Nice.
long way to go on that, but we're almost done with the
Do we have like a promo?
principal photography.
Do we have a
Yeah,
promo?
I should have the
Can we show it?
have enough for like a trailer.
Before we get into Game of Thrones, Joker, I know, but
No, I don't think he has one yet, dude. I
Not
think he's
yet,
saying
bro.
he has enough footage yet, but he doesn't have it yet. We trust.
I have
me.
enough, but I gotta put the time apart to make a trailer and then get it out.
can't you see how excited I am for you?
Oh, well, thank you.
See some stuff as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
CLS Studio says, first 2024 stream. Let's go. Beard of
Hey,
Liberty also
Yeah,
says,
that's my boy.
what is Game of Thrones? I know nothing, but I like y'all. Well, thanks for
Game and people sit in chairs.
yeah, and well, in this one, there's some decent amount of dying, so we're gonna jump into this. We have a long way to go, so we're gonna.
Yes, we do. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. No, I mean in general that we might have to skip through some and just kind of like paraphrase what's going on. So when we last left off,
we are starting in Marine, where the masters.
Go ahead, Joker. Sorry.
Where the masters are laying siege, and Dany has shown up. She showed up at night. And now
with
it's
a
bright
dragon.
With a dragon, and now it's bright daylight. So they've been at this for a while now, for a few hours.
Right.
So hey, D-Day.
Hey,
What up,
what's
D-Day?
up,
how
man?
you doing, brother?
oh, he's gonna have a field day over these next couple of episodes now,
It's
isn't it?
been kind of weird to me because this dragon flew over all of these ships in the last episode and landed on the pyramid of Marine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the last episode. That was the ending of the last episode.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
So now, what Joker's saying,
It's
apparently, what is it? D&D went.
yeah,
They kind of all
Yeah.
forgot. They just forgot.
Yeah.
About the giant fucking lizard that can fly.
Right.
Well, it's also not even just that too. Is that like Dany shows up, right? Drogon lands on the pyramid, shakes it because he's pretty huge now. He's not massive.
Yes.
He's not the biggest dragon ever, but she didn't see
But
these when she flew in.
He's a grown boy.
And no one on the boats that were attacking the city saw the giant fucking flying lizard either, apparently.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
So here's the siege.
Now
so-
this is a pretty looks pretty awesome, right? Like so the siege looks pretty awesome.
absolutely.
Right. I mean, the visuals is not the question. It's the execution of time and
Space.
Where well space
Yeah, that goes out the
but-
window right about
And continuity with the fact
Right.
that did they
Continuity
not
issues.
see the giant lizard flying overhead, and that's what Shadu was talking about in the chat. Is got some problems.
Shut up, Shadu.
Oh, he's
Wait, Shadu's
not
here?
He's here?
No, he's not here.
No, he's
Oh.
playing with his dolls, his virtual dolls.
Let's not say that. Let's get into the dialogue though, real quick, because he's trying to spin this like it's not that bad,
Well,
right?
Not
Right,
everyone
guys,
behind you. Not all the people.
Live with the support of all the people, but the rebirth of Marine is the cause of this violence.
Mhm.
Her
He's
face
not
says it
wrong.
all.
Masters cannot let
No, he's not.
Right. And
Because if
she's
Marine
just like,
succeeds, a city without slavery,
mhm.
a city without masters.
But she's also not
Proves
wrong
that no one
because
needs a master.
Right.
her city's being attacked.
Good.
Good.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Do we have a plan?
I will crucify the masters. I will set their fleets afire.
Yeah,
Kill every
maybe
last
let's
one
not.
of
I mean,
them.
it's a plan.
Brian, could you
It is a
turn up
plan.
the volume on your?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry,
just a little bit? Okay.
I turned the volume down for Engage and especially Friday night's Royal Rumble. So
I missed Engage. I had a thing.
I like the foreshadowing here that when he's talking about what her father did. It's like,
Yes,
Right.
We're gonna.
I
Yes.
agree.
Mhm.
yeah.
So
You can't
Tyrion,
just go blowing up cities.
right.
I mean,
it's-
You once
just
told
kidding.
me you knew
Tyrion.
Lily, would you like
Lily's like,
to tell us
"Hmm."
something?
King's Landing when the Lannister armies were at his gates.
Mhm.
Probably not.
Wildfire.
Well, he told my brother, and Jamie told me. He had caches of wildfire hidden under the Red Keep, the guild halls, the Scepter Baler, all
Yep.
the major thoroughfares.
Which is what Qyburn and Cersei were just talked about briefly.
about
Also in
last
last
episode.
episode
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem to come a little bit full circle in some ways here. Also, but at the same time, though, this
It's
is
also
definitely
setting up. It's
Yeah,
also
Hodor.
it's setting
That was stupid.
something up.
I hated that.
yeah. I wasn't a big fan of it either.
Every man, woman, and child. That's why Jamie killed him.
This is entirely different.
You're talking about
Mhm.
destroying cities. It's not entirely different.
It's
Mhm.
not.
It's mass destruction.
Just an alternate approach.
And genocide. Just a little bit of genocide.
Boom. Apparently, they hit real nice. And
And this
of course,
cannonball just came to.
And now he's
projectile
like,
come-
okay,
Okay, maybe we can find a midpoint here. Maybe we can find a midpoint
yeah.
here. So you get to
diplomacy
add some bloodlust.
and some bloodlust. I like that Joker.
Yeah, I'm on Danny's side always.
Of course, the genocidal woman.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm with her.
She's not. She's not quite. Danny's
know,
not quite
Genocidal
yet.
I know.
Yeah,
it
she,
was a joke. It was a joke.
These
It was a bad
are
joke.
definitely playing.
No, you're not wrong because she
Well,
does.
she was talking about was it Yompor and the other one,
Astapor
Yonkai and
and,
Astapor.
and
He was
and
talking
Yonkai,
about
yes.
taking her dragons and just leveling both of those cities.
Mhm.
And
But we have a little bit of a
Tyrion.
conference here, so
yes.
this,
This is amazing. Yeah.
this is great.
Once before, I offered you peace. If you had not been so arrogant, you could have
Someone's
returned
talking
to your
shit.
homeland with a fleet.
Someone
of
be
ships.
talking shit. Throwing shade here.
Instead,
yeah, that's always a good way to start a
you'll flee
conversation.
slaves
And then
they
she throws it
offer.
right back.
Yeah, she does.
We
She's,
Oh,
she's
really
good at
does.
that.
We are here
Oh,
to
wait.
discuss terms of surrender, not to trade.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody wearing that shirt.
They offer terms.
You
They
are
offer terms.
I missed you, Tyler. That's great.
Because they're all in like silks and
He's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Ukrainian flag over here.
They're also real fucking alone, is what they are.
This is what's gonna happen.
Pyramid will be
You'll be slaughtered.
We obviously didn't
wait,
communicate.
You misunderstood.
Yes.
We're here to discuss your surrender. not mine.
That's
I
good.
imagine it's, and they're kind of like,
I
oh,
imagine it's difficult.
it's difficult.
adjusting
to your new reality.
And look at their posture too. That's good acting.
Well, that and
Your
also
brain.
right in the background, you see him. In the background,
Oh,
you
yeah.
see him.
Yeah, Danny called her Uber.
Right.
The big ass
Right.
fucking Uber. It's like calling a semi.
He's still a baby.
Yes, he
Oh
is.
yeah, he's still probably
Very young.
would be like probably like 17 and a half, barely 18. That's not a
Don't
joke.
care. Look inside that thing.
No, I am. Let me see the baby.
He's a baby.
Hold on, we gotta.
He's the size of a mansion.
I want you to see the baby, but we also gotta mind the YouTubes,
Oh, that's
because
Right.
Can you not show
Because-
dragons on YouTube?
No.
no,
No,
you can show dragons. You just you have to be careful how long you show the dragon.
What?
Really?
Really?
Why?
Copyright.
Because
Yeah.
he'll get a
Well,
strike.
copyright, because
copyright,
it's
yeah,
Game of
okay,
Thrones.
yeah.
It's not. Yeah, I was
Copyright
making a
claim.
joke. Yes.
They're like, what the fuck is this?
That's a big fucking baby.
It's a baby.
He's barely like 3 years old. He is tiny.
Well, Yes. The wise masters or the good masters or whatever they call themselves, they kind of forgot about the
That's a
dragon.
wallpaper.
Drogon,
Mhm.
right? So Drogon is probably about the size of Sea Smoke or a Cyrax
Mm-hmm.
at this point.
And Cyrax is
The Rhaenyra's dragon.
yes, thank you. That's what I was going for. Why did I have a brain fart? Wow, my cat's named after. Well, my cat's kind of a jerk. She's got the personality of a Targaryen. I'll tell you that much. As she gets older,
It's a cat.
she get no. My older cat Piper. He's very mellow. He's very easygoing.
Well, he's old.
You know,
She
she's
sounds
she's a
so
little
much
full of
like
piss
a
and
cat.
vinegar. I'm not. She's a Targaryen woman. I'll tell you that much. She was named very correctly.
JB,
Wow.
I think
A
we
dog
just
owner
lost our
goes
jerks,
with-
JB.
A dog
was that?
owner would be like,
The
this is,
Ryan, that was funny.
Mrs.
Yeah, it was
Candace Muffin the third. She was actually bred from German Shepherds, and this is her lineage. And her great grandparents served in World War II as bomb dogs. And you're like,
Wait,
okay,
what?
this is my cat. His name is Nacho.
Oh,
He's
okay.
fast.
Hold on, real quick. JT says YouTube sucks just as much as Rose. The Model T.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Thank you, JT, for that.
Thank you for the random Titanic callback.
Yeah.
So let's
I
just say,
love that Cap just every single year is gonna just bring it all back.
Never
Caucasian
forget.
Sasquatch
Never
says,
forget,
I only
JT.
got JV notifications. Yes. Well, Caucasian Sasquatch, you must not be have known that Samuel and I, both of our YouTube channels are in the naughty corner. We got community guideline strikes over screaming into the void.
There's so much gay porn.
Yeah, for all the Rose equals moo. No. We're getting back to Game of Thrones, damn it.
Yes, Game of
Here we
Thrones.
go.
I'm
Sometimes
gonna
you
keep
just
you guys
wanna-
on track.
Let's go. Look at that beautiful baby boy.
Baby.
That's
That
not a
beautiful
baby.
boy.
That's a baby.
That's a baby.
Nah, he's an adolescent. I would
He
say
is like-
baby.
He is
Well-
like 3 years
Well-
old.
Well,
He's
there's
like 3 years
there's
old.
that
Well,
going on.
You have
And
to
then
you
Grey
have to think
Worm.
though too that like dragons are kind of like animals to us,
Dogs.
like they or dogs or cats or whatever they. So he's probably
So
somewhere in the
3 is
neighborhood.
like 18 in dog years or dragon years.
Yeah, somewhere there. Why is my antivirus?
Are you
popping up?
arguing about this? No, it's a giant fucking lizard.
It's a big-
It is a giant lizard.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Since Danny is their mother, they're always gonna be babies to her.
There you
Okay.
go.
Mommy.
Come on, not with the pop-ups. Gosh darn it, I hate it when it does that. Okay, so she takes flight, right?
Mhm.
And here come the other two.
The Syrian. Ready to go.
They're
And then you can
so
see,
All right.
and then you can see how because they were in a confined space,
They're
That-
smaller,
the-
right?
just the
They're a little
size
smaller.
difference. The size
They're a
Oh,
little
difference.
smaller. Yeah.
In captivity.
Yeah, they didn't.
Hey,
they
Tim.
didn't. What's
And
up,
then-
Tim?
And then we get to see Danny's next level up, because you got the Sons of the Harpy. They're at the gate. They're causing a little havoc, and then they hear the screamers.
Hooves.
The Dothraki
They hear
screamers.
hooves. They hear hooves. There it is.
I love this part. Yeah,
that's so good.
That is just.
They're like, uh-oh.
The Sons of the Harpy are like, take off your mask real quick.
And what did now? Okay, now something about that the weapon there, the Arak, is because I did a little homework on it. The blade, the curved blade, the very end has a little more weight to it than the rest of the blades. So as a horseback weapon, as you're swinging it, it generates a lot more force. And so
it pulls the rest of the blade.
Oh, D-Day's got a bounce? No, you're good, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
I wouldn't want to listen to JV for 2 hours either. I don't blame you.
Wow.
Well, that's an actual weapon in human history.
Not the sonic screwdriver.
I like that, JV.
The
Iraq, that sword.
Oh boy.
They've recreated it on Forge and Fire. It's
right.
not an easy thing to make, but it's an extremely powerful weapon.
It's also based off of a weapon that Vlad the Impaler used called the Illich. It was a very long bladed sword that had more weight.
I thought it was Indian.
Are you taking over for Shadow? Just going off
on
tangent?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
No, I'm going to you guys back to Game of Thrones.
Real quick. Copa Ex Machina says Boosh is like Popeye, but instead of spinach, he's crushing cans of Four Loko. Are you crushing cans of Four Loko?
Are you?
Oh no.
I'm drinking water.
Water's good for you. Now this is something that
here we go. Here it comes. Go back. Play it again. Go back and play it again. Go back and play that again. Here it comes. Got to hear it.
That's good.
Hold on, we have to take a break because I don't want to have any issues with YouTube tonight. I'm all funned out with the YouTube.
I like the cinematography they're using, where when the dragon fire hits these guys, they don't like run around screaming. They fucking melt.
God damn it!
Dracarys.
Okay, fine.
I mean, she says it with attitude. I mean, Lily could probably try to recreate it if you want her to.
Lily, say Dracarys with some attitude.
No, because now you guys put me on the spot. No.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I'll say it.
I'll probably say it randomly.
Boosh is like, wait. Boosh is like, wait, I'll say it. Dracarys, and it's like that's not the same inflection, dude. Like, oh, she has a vagina and you don't.
Dracarys.
And it's not as sexy. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
But yes, so you get from the sailor's point of view as the fire's coming right down on them, and Danny's just laying waste here.
Oh, she's murking the snot, dude.
Oh yeah.
Because
boiling the water.
Yes.
Because all these ships and all these ships have that pitch in there, so they're just matchboxes just going up.
Yep.
Well, also too, real quick, the next
they're made
boat
of
that
wood.
They're made of wood. The next boat that they target too, the actual force of what the dragons are actually breathing, even though the other two are of the same age, but they're smaller, right? This one actually explodes. The next one, look at it.
It blows up from the fire. Oh God, look at that.
Yeah, look, it just tanks. So
from the force of the fire,
Grey Worm is giving the other soldiers an option. You can peace out and we'll let you go, or you can stay here. Take your pick.
Just had to peace out.
Yeah. I mean, they just saw these dragons destroy all
Well,
these
no,
ships.
he says.
Why would they
He
stay?
says. Would you rather fight for these men that wouldn't fight for you, or would you
Yeah.
fight for our queen who has
No,
fucking dragons?
No, he says,
No.
would you do that or go home? And they're
So-
like, yeah,
something
we'll
like
go
Would you
Yeah.
rather? Yeah. Would you rather go home?
because they just
Yeah, they just
book it down.
bounced.
All you
So-
see is elbows and
pieced out.
assholes.
Well, he
So-
said something like, "Would you rather fight for them?" And they're like,
right, or go home.
Or go
Yeah,
home.
yeah. So next thing that is said is that okay, so you've betrayed our treaty, and this can't stand. So
One of you has to
He
die.
should die. Yes, him.
So they picked the lowborn.
He's an outsider, lowborn.
"Yes,
He does not speak for us.
Because of course they would.
Grey Worm." Just
This is
So
so good too. The scene.
Neil.
Neil. And this is cold. That is just cold.
I
Wow.
love it.
good, so good. So,
So-
when
And then-
one of the points of what is that continuity you would call it, when he walks up, you can see there is no knife in his belt. He has it already
Mm.
behind his back, and then
Mhm.
he slices their throats and sticks the
And-
knife
yep.
in his belt.
Yeah, he puts
that's
it
good
back in the sheath.
continuity.
So Tyrion actually says, "Tell them, of what happened
So what
here."
happened?
Thank
that
you
you
for
were
the
spared.
ships. Our queen loves ships.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
And we're gonna put them to very good use. Wow,
Yeah.
Dempsey, you're bringing out a Last Crusade reference. Bravo, sir. Bravo.
absolutely. Yeah. That's probably.
Melvin.
What's up, Melvin? How you doing? Thanks for being here.
How you doing, Melvin? Yeah, I
he
tried to
says
get
Happy
Copa.
New Year.
Happy New Year,
Happy
Melvin.
New Year.
Copa is in here. Look at him.
Yeah, no,
Copa's
Copa's
in
in here.
Melvin
I-
Melvin is watching us from across the pond. So just so you know.
Oh, I know
Happy
many people
Boxing
across the
Day,
pond.
I guess.
Do
Whatever.
they have New Year's over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Damn.
I don't know. I thought it was an American thing. I don't know. I don't know what you guys do outside.
I think it's across the whole planet, but I don't know.
No, that's a good point.
A year is a year, Ty.
Yeah,
Shut up,
exactly.
JP. Nobody asked.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Yeah, I kind of.
Fucking bird.
All right.
Tyler, do you need some aloe?
All right, guys, back to Game of
Just-
Thrones.
Yes, back to Game of
Hey,
Thrones.
Game
Okay,
of
so
Thrones.
so now we have the Battle of the Bastards that is culminating.
I would like to say the only one who's really acting in this entire scene is Ramsay Bolton.
And he is acting the shit out of it.
He is.
He's doing
Yeah,
great.
he's
Yes,
not chewing scenery. He's just doing a
Yeah.
hell of a good job.
he's chewing a little bit. He's got like no.
I don't think so.
Real quick,
We have that tree over here.
Stop it.
Cap says everyone has New Year's, Tyler.
Oh, thank you, JP. I didn't know that.
Clifton 3D, that's right. He is a part of Friday Night's Royal Rumble now.
Oh,
What is
my
up,
God.
buddy? How you doing? Good to
Clifton.
see you, man.
Hey,
Love it. After. Yes, love it. We love it.
there's love.
So
Hey, love it. Did you know that New Year's happens across the entire planet?
he does. So we're gonna chew up some scenery here
Love
because
it, just passed,
we
I think she said 100 subscribers.
Here's
good
Jon
for
Snow,
nice.
fucking moron.
Okay, so that guy there, the
Yes.
the one, the guy with the big beard. If you've watched the show Warrior on Max, that is the guy who is the head of the Irish faction.
Hey, back to Game
On
of
that.
Thrones.
Back Game of Thrones.
Oh wow! I holy shit! I didn't know that was up still the whole time. Shit, my bad. I bounced around enough. I think that we're good.
Jon Snow is just being a fucking idiot here. He's never
He
instigated a battle like
because
this
he's
before.
acting with his emotions. I mean,
No.
Yeah.
As a battle
there's
commander,
a difference
it's so out of
between
character.
fighting when there's nothing really on the line for you, and when there's a family member. I mean, he made a decision based on his emotions.
He doesn't know that Ramsey has
Rick on
right.
it.
He doesn't
Well,
know
when
yet.
he does, I mean, when he
Right.
does.
All right, so we're not there
So-
yet. We're talking about this scene
so
right
right-
now, and John
so
is
right
being
now-
a
hold on,
fucking moron.
Hold on, Boosh. JV, go ahead.
Hold on, Boosh, yeah.
John is just trying to say, hey, you know what? We don't need for everyone to die and battle and whatnot. Let's face it, between me and you, because at this point, John is more at an advantage than Ramsey is. Ramsey's more of a assassin. John is a combatant. So a face-to-face fight, right, is good. The advantage goes to John. But I will say, as I said in a previous episode, and again, why did you not censor Davos in? Davos is the one who negotiates everything, and it always works. Why didn't
I didn't think about that.
Oh, I didn't either.
Why didn't you have him talking now? Just
Well, yeah, that goes back to my point though, which is why is John trying to provoke this man who he knows nothing about, and Ramsey is coming from a point of advantage in this conversation. Ramsey has what, 16,000 men, and John has 3,000. Ramsey has the advantage. He is arguing from a point of advantage.
But
John is just
Ramsey
trying
has
to provoke him.
Ramsey has all of the cards, and
yes,
now
exactly.
they are both trying. They are both trying to poke the bear. They're both trying to poke to see who.
But John shouldn't be at this point. He should be trying to be diplomatic because he is coming from a disadvantage.
Correct.
Well,
he's not. He's being a
Why
fucking
would you
idiot.
want to be diplomatic with someone who's like Ramsey?
Lily, we know you love Jon Snow.
Hold on. We gotta look. So literally, Sansa brings all of this up. So we're kind of rehashing what's something that
I lived with him. I know the way his mind works. I know how he likes to hurt people. Did it ever once occur to you that I might have some insight?
Well, then say something.
You're right.
yes and no, right?
Why was she there at the?
Well,
parlay?
I mean, we're
in case somebody was wondering what kind of like nail polish to wear, it would be good to ask.
It's one of those things too that
Good job, Tyler.
I do see both sides of this argument, right? You know, John is going to do his thing because he feels obligated to do so. Winter is coming, absolutely.
Did you just change your shirt?
Yes.
How many wardrobe changes are you working on today?
He changed his pants too.
What are
I'm
you,
gonna do
J-Lo?
I'm gonna do at least another one later on the show. It's fine.
And he kept his hat and his glasses on at the same time.
But she does know a lot about him, you know, from the time.
So then why didn't she say something at the parlay? Why was she even there if she wasn't trying to? All she did was do the same
don't know,
thing
dude.
that Jon Snow was
I
doing, was poke the bear.
You know what? At this point, it's probably just for the story.
Well, no,
It's for the sake of the story.
Sansa did the same thing, which is she started saying, "I'll see you when you're dead."
What's up, Jacob?
Like that's not helpful.
I haven't heard that since last year.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, we're moving on because we gotta
Game of Thrones.
We gotta get through these quick.
A whole other episode.
All right, tell me.
So now
Do the
John,
thing you don't think you would do.
Never.
Oh,
so now,
right.
so now, okay. So John is expecting a battle plan, a strategy plan, where Sansa knows more psyche. So, but that's not translating to John.
John's also fucked up because he has planned out what he's digging trenches on either side so they can't do a pinch and move.
Right.
And he tried to tell it to Tormund. And Tormund's like, "The fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "So they can't tell it both sides."
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's,
that sounds
his
good.
reaction was great.
Sounds great.
Is that true, Clifton? She can change faster than JB. I'd have to see like a side by side comparison.
I mean,
all right, Lily, you need to get on screen right now.
I think that I would actually only want to see Carrie Underwood change. No offense, JB. Actually,
all right, moving on.
Yeah. Oh gosh darn it.
Game of Thrones.
And this is a good part.
Any advice?
Don't lose.
Not advice.
Gee whiz.
Wow, thanks, Miss Thing. Thanks, Miss Thing, that brought me back from the dead. That's the best you got. Go.
Yeah, and there's the
oh
whole
my
thing
God,
about, like, am I going to
joke.
bring him back again, or all this nonsense? It's about the one God. It's up to him.
Yeah, the Lord of Light.
ADHD.
That was a good that's a good little talk.
He's got ADHD. I know I don't.
I do.
Wait, do you really? Is that serious?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that, dude.
That's why
I thought we all had it. Like,
Okay, guys, Game of Thrones. So the little talk that they had between them right now, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that.
Yes,
I like the fact
John's questioning why he was brought back, and then she's telling him again that maybe he was brought back just to die again.
It's the one God, and then it never gets paid off.
I interpret his signs as well as I can.
And now
Okay,
my favorite part of this entire part of this entire thing.
Pause right there. Pause right there. And she says, I interpret him as best as I can. This is a huge shift for her, because everything we had seen prior, she was definite. This is absolutely his plan.
She knew.
Yeah, she knew.
You're right. Absolutely knew.
And now it's like I don't
know.
It's my best guess.
Yeah.
That
happens
when
when
the Onion Knight shows up.
when the
and
guy
that's
that
my
you
favorite
thought
part.
was supposed to be the king all of a sudden dies and doesn't fulfill her prophecy. So now she's got to question herself a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
So now
Stannis is rotting.
Hold on, Boosh. Hold on.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, love it. Yeah, so she is saying that she effed up. And Lily, you had something to add?
No, I was just saying that I mean now she's just
here
questioning
we
herself.
go.
Oh yeah, that was really sad.
Here we go.
That's all I need to show is that one picture. And everybody knows what's going on.
I watched the entire show with my mother, and most of the show with other family members. Sir Davos is by far my mother's favorite character, and I can't really disagree because he's so good in every season.
Like, and look, I don't. Real quick, I know that a lot of people probably watch this with family members. I watched this by myself because I was living alone in Florida. I could not imagine watching this show with family members with the amount of
no, I didn't mean like kids
previously.
No, I meant like
you know,
adult family members. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, even dude, I wouldn't like. This is a shot at nobody, but you know, I watched it by myself, and I'm like, whoa, this is risque.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
and,
all right,
and this scene here, because at first you get Tormund and Davos, and Tormund is like, yeah, I got some sour yak's milk that gets me drunk, and Davos is like, as appealing as that sounds, I'm gonna just
sour goat milk.
Yeah, their night preps are very different.
He says
it's a good little.
He says it puts your berry
on your chest.
He says it puts your berry drink to shame or something like that.
Yeah.
Or he says whatever, like the wine. He's
talking about the wine. Yeah.
Wine. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And so now
jump in.
Davos,
I love. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
I was just gonna say, last thing. So another reason why people like Davos is probably the same reason they like Sam. These are like the only two genuinely 100% good people in this awful, awful world.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Like, he's just John seems like he's trying to do the right thing sometimes, but he screws up a lot.
Ooh, Okay, so so Yara,
yeah, we're going fast because we have to. We're at 40 minutes.
You're right.
Yara
now
has
there's-
Yara has some great lines in this because you're
Yes, she
talking about
does.
where Danny says something to the
Something about
effect of
men.
or so he came with a marriage proposal. Is that what you're here for? And then Yara's like,
Yara's like,
I'm open to it. Sure,
I'm
why
open
not?
to anything. Yeah. But that was established before, so it makes sense continuity.
Okay, here it comes.
His big
Here it comes.
cock, I think he said. Euron's offer is also an offer of marriage.
I like how she
You can't
scoffs.
have one without the other.
And I imagine
Hang on.
your offer is free of any marriage demands.
I never demand, but I'm up for anything, really.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you are.
So good.
Yeah,
So good.
and then the McQueen. It kind of looks like.
Well, we saw in Bridgetown, Yara was totally up for anything.
Yeah.
Well, not even just that. Like when we actually were introduced to her, Theon felt his own sister up, and she let him. So,
Well, right.
just saying. I
Literally,
know probably a lot.
She's up for a lot more than we thought.
I'm just saying, like, it's one of those things that's okay. So,
I'll be right back.
you good, dude. Fucking JT says, quote, Ryan, you're going fast. That's what she said.
Hey,
Sometimes-
that's
sometimes you
good
only-
for her. That's good for her.
Sometimes
Though.
you
I
only
don't
got
think that's
5 minutes.
Big,
You got to bang it out.
I don't
called
think that's
time
a dig
management,
at
Ryan.
Ryan.
So anyway, long story short, that Danny has made a pact with Theon and Yara that if they are to stop graping and pillaging what they do from the Iron Islands, that the Iron Islands will be returned to them. And in support of the new queen, she will actually, of course, let Yara rule, and they will,
Yes.
it's not ideal for what Yara wants to do, but it is what happens.
But it will give the Iron Islands kind of sovereignty.
Yes, it will. Sorry, guys. When we
And this is where Tyrion's like, so are you going to give the rest of the realms sovereignty as well if you make a pact with them? Which I think is a very good.
It is a
very
good point. But he does phrase it if they demand it, and she's like, she hasn't
I
demanded.
didn't demand.
She asked.
She asked.
Yeah. So it's it is a little bit I see where they're going here, but at the same time, Tyrion is probably mostly right. So now we're at the Battle of the Bastards.
Do you know the name of the giant, Ryan?
Not off the top of my head, no, but we've talked.
Harvey?
1-1.
Harvey?
Harvey.
I'm going Harvey.
Tyler, go away.
I'm going with Harvey.
Harvey the Giant? Is that not it? Okay. I was thinking of the other guy, I guess.
I think his name is Bruce.
my giant cousins Harvey and Bruce over.
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason now that we're starting out, because you can actually see the differences in sides here.
I like their flag. That's a pretty sweet flag. Just an upside down dude.
It's not just an upside down dude.
Yeah, it's an upside down dude who's been flayed.
Yeah,
and it looks like
his skin peeled off
and set on fire. So there's an interesting point that I didn't realize on the first watching of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
The bodies that are laid out there, flayed and burned, are range finders for Ramsay.
Oh,
you got that, Tyler?
Mm.
So he can shoot the arrows because he planned all of this in advance because he's a fucking monster.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought he was just really good.
It's good, isn't it? It's really good.
Also, one of Shadow's favorite people.
I thought it was just for intimidation.
Probably that.
No,
too.
It's not. It is intimidation, absolutely. But the way the bodies are distanced is so that Ramsay can use it as a rangefinder to kill Rickon.
Yep.
So
it's so brutal. So brutal.
Or Captain Zigzag, or Captain not Zigzag.
Captain Willy Wonka. Look at him, man.
Yeah, that would probably help instead of just running in a straight line. That would help a little
And
bit.
here is where Jon Snow is a fucking moron again.
Right.
He's going off emotions again.
Yeah, like a moron.
Well, I'm sorry if people love their family, Boosh. Jeez.
He
so
has 6,000 men under
hold
his
on.
command.
Hold on real quick. So no, look, I think we can all agree that that like John doesn't make the right decision, right? However, in that moment, I think the majority of us actually probably identify very well with the reason that he makes a horrible decision.
You talking about when he rides up and tries to
no.
He tries to save Rickon, which is the stupidest thing ever because he's got 6,000 men relying on his command. Would Kirk do that?
Probably.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Okay.
It's my opinion, so it's not wrong.
Anyway, so here we go. So
God, look at
Ramsey's just like, okay, we're gonna play here.
Yeah, Ramsey is.
No, for him, this is fun. He is in his
Absolutely.
Oh,
He likes
absolutely, yeah.
Ramsey is such a good character, such a good actor. I
he misses.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Except when he was in that terrible show, The Inhumans.
I didn't see that, so
I didn't either.
I don't think anyone saw it except for
Joker did apparently for some reason.
Was he like a main character in it?
Well,
he
I
was
was
one of them. I didn't see that either.
I think it was a Netflix thing. So
it was Marvel. It was a
oh
Marvel.
well,
ABC.
ABC
It was on.
I think.
oh,
It was on ABC. It was
hold on a second. We gotta show this.
This is where it's really cool because the second arrow has already flown. That's the third arrow. So
yeah,
right there, stop it. So Ramsey shoots the first arrow, and he looks at his the guy holding his quiver and just smiles at him and just shoots like nothing. The second arrow, he actually aims and lets it loose. The third arrow, he aims to kill.
Yeah,
the second arrow lands while Rickon is still running.
Right.
And the third arrow hits him right in the heart.
Now this visual, I'm just gonna say, is just the badass visual.
No, it looks cool. Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's pretty badass. It's pretty badass.
It's spectacle.
It's also
but
really
it's spectacle.
It's also
spectacle.
Thank you. That's the best way to say it. Yeah, it's spectacle.
This part is stupid. Yes, I would agree with that.
Boosh, let us have this.
No.
Please.
Yes, Boosh. Yeah, you need to hold on.
I am Shadu right now.
No, you're not. Don't be Shadu.
Shadow doesn't do this. Like, let us enjoy this. This is what we're here for. I know it's not realistic, but like we're enjoying
Lily
it.
is coming out of the tunnel for Jon Snow. This is what we play for.
No, I mean I'm gonna do this for a lot of characters because I enjoy a lot of this stuff.
I got a response from Team YouTube about when when I actually get a live stream again. I love this response. We want to help you stay on YouTube. So for now, we recommend learning about it. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm just like, we want to help you stay on YouTube. Sure you do. So
maybe you can re-educate yourself to get back on YouTube.
No, it's one of those things that obviously this moment right here is probably one of the most iconics. Iconics? What?
It's a great game.
So many memes.
Oh, so good.
The music again.
So obviously he's standing there, and yes, I paused it because right before everybody kind of collides and actually has his back, right? However, they've just fallen into the trap of what Ramsey was designed this to be. So
those trenches they dug on other sides to prevent the pitcher move
Didn't do
are
shit.
null and void.
Yes.
Right.
So it's one of those things. Now,
Well,
of course,
that's what Sansa said before the battle, which is he does not fall into traps. He lays the traps.
yes.
Right.
And that was with Rickon. He just
Yeah.
Okay. Now, to again to kind of speed things up just slightly.
Everyone.
Oh, the
they all-
phalanx.
they're all
Oh, the fucking phalanx. How do you?
Right.
In my opinion.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Oh.
like a zero.
I want to get that one off there.
Ow. You have two of these. You don't need
But
this
there-
one.
There's a horn. There's a horn. Who
Mm-hmm.
who could that be? Who could that be? Oh, that House Aaron, the Knights of the Vale, which
Ryan,
some
I'm
people
not
might
telling you
say
to go back,
battle,
Ryan.
this
I'm not
whole
telling you to
battle
go
is
back.
giving me like a heart attack.
You remember like
Which
20
the
minutes
fa-
ago when they heard the army coming with the horses, but they just didn't on this one? That's kind of interesting.
right. So
wait.
now,
What? Sorry, I Lily said something. I thought right before Tyler did. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
this was that Lily.
I
That's the
said
battle
that
continue.
when I first saw this, it was giving me such a heart attack because I had no idea what was about to happen. And then on the rewatch, it was still very anxiety inducing, even though I knew
same.
that everything was going to be okay.
It's intense. It's
Yeah, the
so
music,
intense.
music really
Especially when John's like getting buried, like under
Crushed.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, crushed by
Trampled.
everybody.
Dead,
Oh
dead
my
bodies
gosh.
falling on top of him.
That gives me
breathe.
so much anxiety.
Claustrophobia kicking in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just trying to climb just to get
But
air.
there's no reason that Ramsay's army should have lost until
The Knights of the Vale show up.
the Knights of the Vale. Heavy armor cavalry.
Oh yeah, no, it's
But the
Boom,
phalanx,
right through the line.
Look at it. It's
Look at
four
Harvey
levels
just
of phalanx with
knocking it
shields
out of the
and
park.
spears. But yeah, the Knights of the Vale coming in and just crushing in is so good. It's so good.
okay.
Now-
So
now-
There's
1-1.
There's 1-1. Or
That-
Bruce.
His name's
says
1-1.
His name is
Yes,
Bruce.
it's
says Tyler called him Bruce.
WN. Yeah,
I prefer
1-1.
Bruce to 1-1. That's a fucking stupid name.
No, if he prefers Bruce, since his name is 1-1.
He
That
identifies.
that's giant.
I'm
for
dying.
Bruce.
He's the last of his kind. He's the only one left
Right.
alive after the
Mm.
siege at the wall.
Yes.
And then Ramsay, boom. And then Ramsay's
Oh, this
like,
is
all
great.
right, let's go. Me and you.
Okay.
I think after the third one, you should probably just run.
He
I
beats
have a problem with
rakes off of it, Ramsey.
I have a
That's
problem with
Rakes.
Great.
so many guys came out of the portcullis with bows and arrows and swords, and John's men just mowed them down with arrows as soon as they turned the corner. They just started piling up and falling over dead.
So
Except for Ramsay.
So I wanna highlight this one scene because this is probably one of the most iconic of the whole entire franchise, right? Because this is the first time that a flag, the Stark flag, the banner, has actually been raised over Winterfell
Yes.
since.
Okay. Now,
Ned.
however, this is now the fact that this flag, that
But Joker,
banner
stand up real quick.
is-
Joker, stand up real quick.
Boosh, hold on.
Here we go.
Okay, so that flag there, the normal Stark flag is a white wolf on a gray background. This is a gray wolf on a white background. This means that a bastard of that lord is now the head of that house now.
I didn't know that.
I don't either.
Yep.
That's good.
Ooh, sweet.
That's good.
I didn't know that.
That's cool.
So when the
So they have a regular flag and a bastard flag, huh?
So a perfect example are the bastards of the Targaryens called the black fires, as we see here, it would be a black dragon on a red field instead.
Look at this guy with the lore. Oh, for Tyler, it would be a red banner.
We got we got 5 minutes. We got to keep it moving.
Yeah.
This scene right here. Oh,
So good.
Oh, it's a
full
good
circle.
This is comeuppance.
Give him some kisses.
So much good comeuppance.
And the best part, and again, this is where Sophie is at her best. Non-verbal
and the part where she like walks away and then comes back in to watch a little bit more. Yeah.
A little more.
Well, I like where Ramsey says, "My beast will never harm me," and she goes, "You haven't
starving.
They're starving."
You said it yourself. Yeah.
You said it yourself.
So
and
good.
as she walks away, a little smile comes out on her face. Again, this is
perfect.
This is where Sophie is at her best, with very little dialogue, and gets to emote in her face. That is where she's at her best.
It's a Mona Lisa smile.
Oh yeah.
I think one of my favorite parts of that scene, because I'm disgusting, is the sound design. You can hear crunching of bones, and he's still trying to say no, as you don't see it, but you can hear the dog bite his jaw off.
That's the first thing that happened.
It's so good. Sound design is fucking phenomenal.
Somebody who's in the military, I'm not too fond of the sounds of people dying, but I guess that's because I've actually seen dead people. So
I've never been in the military. It's not a competition, right?
Sure, that's where I went with that, dude. The next episode. So we're starting out with a trial and getting ready for the trial, right?
Okay, no,
I hate all of this.
This is a very long setup for this entire thing, and you get to see the hubris of the High Sparrow. That we're in control. Of course, everything's going to go
and the ignorance
to plan.
Well, he's been in control this whole time. I mean,
right.
So we need it's an earned hubris, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Now, at some point, so they have Loris's trial first. He gets initiated into the faith. He gets a star cut on his face, and then Marjorie's a little upset with that. Like, hey, this is not what you promised me. And then it's supposed to be Cersei's trial, and Cersei's nowhere to be found. And all of a sudden, Marjorie stops playing the game and goes into Marjorie mode, and is like, look, we need to leave now. Something is going to happen. Something is not. This is not good. Something bad is about to happen, and then we find out that
Tommen isn't there either.
Not our
That's what she realizes
coming in.
Right,
Tommen isn't there,
and then we see Lancel, and then we see
by himself for some fucking reason.
What has been talked about and foreshadowed down this nice little hallway, and of course, then there's
what is the deal with the kids? Why are the kids attacking the old dude? What is that?
They're the little sparrows. They're little sparrows.
Those are Qyburn spies.
Mm-hmm.
Little sparrows. Yeah.
He introduced them to us in a previous episode.
Right.
Those are the kids that go around collecting information.
Correct. They whisper. They're little whisperers or little sparrows. And I have an issue with why Lancel is alone, because when Lancel faced Cersei in the previous episode, or was it episode before that? Maybe he had 12 guys with him.
Well, yeah,
they attacked. What's his name? The Mountain.
Oh, the Mountain. Well,
the Mountain ripped the guy's head off. So now they were going into the cave. Goes off on his own.
They were going into the keep. They were going into the keep where there were soldiers and Kingsguard and the whatnot. This is one child.
Yeah, he just saw like one little kid, so he thought it wasn't gonna be like.
Yeah,
a big
but
so just
the
went
whole
over.
point of the High Sparrow is to use force.
But he didn't.
More people than
He didn't know
possibly
what was waiting
necessary.
for him in there, though. It was just one little kid that he got suspicious of. Like,
Right? It's ridiculous.
Real
I
quick,
agree, Lily. It's ridiculous.
real quick, JT. No, I was YouTube responded to me, so I responded back to them to like, we want to keep you on the platform, blah blah blah. Maybe you should learn our community guidelines, to help that. I'm like, I know the community guidelines. Like, it was something somebody else said. How do I stop somebody else from saying something before they've already said it? Like, that's just nonsensical. So, but yeah,
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
So they're just carving a little something in his forehead, just a little blood, a little gore.
Just a little gay, okay.
Well, I mean, he's pretty damn gay.
Pretty fucking gay.
But there's nothing wrong being gay. And yes, I'm kind of treading lightly because it's not my channel. And just I don't want to get nobody else in
Joker,
trouble.
look at the camera again.
I don't want to get nobody in trouble. So anyway, look, so now we're looking for a little bit of a party here. Like, what's going on?
He goes by himself,
And Marjorie
alone, which is so stupid.
Okay,
Did you guys get like kind of Godfather vibes from this?
A little bit.
Yeah, yes, that montage with
kids
the
running and
where
he stops,
everyone
he
gets
turns around. It kind of reminded me of when they blow up the car with Apollonia, and then both of the things going with the
everything
wedding.
starts happening. Yep,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday.
that's
All right. So
that's
this
cool, Tyler.
this is a great speech.
The trial will begin shortly.
Cersei is not here.
Mhm.
Tommen is not here.
Oh,
Why
not
do
here.
they not here?
If the accused is not here, she will be tried regardless.
She knows this.
Cannot
Idiot.
escape the justice of the gods.
Forget about the bloody gods and listen to what I'm telling you.
Marjorie's like,
understands the
I like
consequences
how
of
people
her
get their
actions.
papers in the background as she says that.
Anyway, which means she does not intend to
Yeah.
suffer those consequences. The trial can wait. We all need to leave.
Something's wrong.
oh,
And
Oh,
again,
no.
what
No,
Tyler
no.
just said,
no,
Tyler just said is correct.
Oh, you little woman, you. We are the faith. We
There's-
control the crown.
There's like a gasp in the gallery. Like Tyler
Well, yeah,
just
because other people in the gallery are like, I mean, that's a perfect point, right? It's because other people in the gallery are like, they're
Like,
not
holy
here.
shit.
There's a reason.
And Marjorie said, "Screw the gods." So this is a trial of the faith. So that
Yeah,
so
that's
that
true.
is now a shock. That's a shock to the crowd because she says it
we need to
loudly.
get the fuck out of here.
Right. We need to go now.
Yeah.
And then we see that hallway, that little tunnel,
The crawl,
and
the
we're
crawling, the
the
crawling.
crawl, and
With the little candle.
okay.
There it
At
is.
this point,
There it is.
okay. Now at this point, that's the crawl to blow those candles out.
No,
And-
it's done. It's already done. You can't blow them
So
all out.
the whole thing is just like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Boom.
Yep.
Thanks.
And then boom.
There you go, love.
Ryan, can we see the Sept of Baylor explode and
Yeah, we're gonna watch it here in a second.
fire? Yep, there
I
it is.
told you. Yeah,
See the
just
sparrow
run
kind
at
of
him.
Skeletor. And now you're Skeletor.
There's the rumble. There's rumble.
It levels city blocks.
It destroys.
And
half the
all
fucking
the while, Cersei's just drinking a glass of wine, like
That
a
was
fucking boss.
crazy.
Like
Now
a
she
fucking
does that for
boss.
the rest of the
Not
series.
just that.
When it
She's
goes
not
back
just
to
drinking.
her and yeah, she's drinking the wine, I was like, yep, boss.
You bitch.
Oh, I
You
Yeah.
damn you bitch.
Genocidal
Damn
monster.
you did it.
I love this
You
scene.
did-
It was so good.
You did what the Mad King bluffed at. You actually did it.
Yeah. So so let's kind of jump forward to this one.
It was Qyburn.
Okay,
Qyburn told her about the wildfire that was all over the city.
Because Jamie has always said that because the Mad King told Jamie what he was going to do if the city was being sacked. So he has told her this. So Cersei just employed Qyburn to check it out to see if it's actually true, and it was.
And his little whispers got back to him.
Right.
And let's not watch this. Come on now.
Oh, that's what he meant by the whispers. It's those little weird little kids.
Oh, no, I don't want to watch. Thank you.
That scene was so sad.
Oh no, he just jumped straight out the window. Yeah.
He committed suicide. I don't want to watch.
Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
And Ryan has to show it because I asked him not to.
Oh, look, he's flying. Oh wait.
Except gravity.
Except gravity.
Yeah. Oh, gravity works.
There's definitely no happy thoughts there. And now,
I think that's why he jumped, Joker, because there were no happy thoughts anymore.
No, he jumped because Marjorie's dead.
Was there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Marjorie wasn't.
Was he buying into the religion thing, or was he kind of going along with it? Like,
no, he was going hard.
It seemed like he was into it. Yeah, he was like a believer, right? Yeah.
And he was he instituted no trial by combat in King's Landing.
That's right. Yeah, and the look on Cersei's face when he announces that was
damn.
Yeah.
She's like, well, that leaves you out, Sir Mountain.
So
yeah, go ahead.
And then, so really, this episode could really be called "Cersei takes a victory lap," because that's what she does. Especially with,
I agree with that.
Especially,
Lovit's got jokes,
right? Well, he had a few happy endings, but just not in this one. But because then we get the Septa, and Cersei's enjoying.
Oh yeah, this is a great scene.
Confessing to her, like, oh yes, I drink because it feels good. I fuck my brother because it feels good.
Yeah,
I don't. And she's just, and then we see the Mountain take his helmet off. Your gods have forsaken you. This is your god now.
Mm-hmm.
Shame.
So cool.
And
you think that's cool? What's wrong with you?
And as much as you hate Cersei, it's kind of like, okay, that she deserved that.
Yeah,
she earned that one.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that one did. Absolutely.
So yes, stupid pop-ups. Gotta move on because
It was the only way.
You burned a little girl alive.
I only do what my lord commands.
Oh, another good scene.
Your lord is evil.
Oh, great line.
We are
that is a great line.
But I was just interpreting.
Jon Snow is alive.
Thank you, Tyler.
Willed it.
I loved that girl like she was my own. She was good, she was kind, and you killed her.
Fucking loves her Davos.
That was so sad.
Yeah, he's great in this scene.
So did her mother.
He's good in everything.
And so
her own blood knew it was the only way.
The only way for what? They all died anyway. You told everyone Stannis was the one. You had him believing it. All of them fooled. And you lied.
I didn't lie.
Kind of lied.
Wrong.
He kind of fucking lied.
God damn it, Joker.
JB.
Good shirt.
Because you were wrong.
Wardrobe change.
Hopefully we don't have any wardrobe malfunctions.
That was a great line. Did you lie or were you wrong?
Execute this woman for murder. She admits to the crime.
Such a good scene.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
No. I did it.
I've been ready to die for many years. If the Lord has done
Many
this,
years because you old bitch.
You've seen the Night
Yeah, we
King
saw
of
her without
Kingsdown.
the amulet.
You know the Great War is still to come. You know the
I
army
brought
of
you
the
back to
dead
life,
will
so
be
maybe
soon.
a little appreciation.
And you know I can.
I'm
He
right.
didn't. He didn't.
Give me something
Her
here.
God did.
I would rather you just said thank you, Jon Snow, for bringing me back to life.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Get out of my face, because you'd be dead without
Jon
me.
Snow.
Well, he didn't want
I
to
would
be
rather
back.
you say
to
Yeah,
life, right?
no.
If I
I
want
don't
to
know if
barbecue a couple babies, maybe I can do
Oh,
it.
wow.
Tyler, he
Barbecue
didn't
the-
want it.
I
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
She's McQueen.
If you return
McQueen.
north, I'll have you hanged as a murderer.
Hanged as a murderer.
Please hang her.
But can I see your boobs?
JT.
Do one more time first. But can I see your boobs? Do one more time.
No.
Well, she doesn't leave the she doesn't leave the show, and,
Shed
and
nice boobs.
I do believe you probably end up seeing him again.
No.
Wasn't she?
No, we don't.
Wasn't she like married or something like that to one of the directors of something like this, or somebody who's
That's
a producer?
correct.
No.
That's correct.
Is
Yeah.
it correct? I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was.
is correct. It's
Okay.
Sandre.
I can Google it later on.
I'm on it, baby.
So this is something that I'm not ignoring you, dude. There's only one of me to go around.
Stop ignoring the chat.
It's
Oh
not
my
the chat,
God.
it's just JT.
It's yeah.
Oh, just
He's just being
said
high
it's-
maintenance tonight for some reason.
He said it's not the chat, it's just JT.
It is.
Well, you've seen his beard, right? Like going, that he's super high maintenance.
Yeah.
JT said she is as old as that
He needs a hug.
batch rose,
Oh,
but he means an
hey.
I, not an A,
Hey,
but an
hey,
I.
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan. Her name is Clarice Van Houten, and
No, I
she
know,
was-
yeah.
She was married to a guy named Sebastian Koch.
Okay. Real quick, Jana Banana says sub boners.
What's up, Jan?
Jana Bananas in the chat.
That's Copa's wife.
Oh,
That's the good Catania.
okay. I did
That's
not
the
know
good,
that.
That's the good Catania.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a good one.
Just
Yeah,
a weird way to come in and say, "Hey, boners."
I think she's talking to you guys.
Well, yeah, because Lily doesn't
love
have a
it.
boner.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wait a minute.
Love
Lily,
says I prefer bonus hole.
Lily
I
doesn't get a
think-
girl boner for Jon Snow? I
No,
refuse to
that-
believe this.
Yeah, it's just that I would never really got behind the whole girl boner thing, right? Because
No.
it's
It's
just
kinda
stupid.
weird.
I hope you don't get
Maybe
behind one.
if
That'd
you
be,
gave him a little more
No.
attention, you would understand.
No.
don't let it get behind
Really?
you.
No.
No.
Hey,
We're so on a tangent.
Anyway, Game of
All right.
Thrones.
Damn it,
Anyway,
JT.
back
Game of
to
Thrones.
Jon Snow.
This fucking thing. I should have told you about the night to the grave.
Okay, yeah. So this is basically John saying, okay, I appreciate it. Next time, fill me in on this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that too, like look, I get that we're getting into kind of the bad seasons, but this was something that was widely celebrated. What's up, FaZe? Says Sansa less than.
I think it's a heart.
Heart. That's a heart.
Oh, is that a heart?
That's
Oh, God,
good.
dang, dude, I'm such a-
How dare you? She's at least greater than 4.
look, guys. Look,
Sorry.
God, I mean, she died, Tyler.
Freaking Tyler. Oh my gosh.
She's at least better than 4.
Tyler, we missed you.
Oh God, that was great.
Look, guys.
She's at least greater than 4.
I don't necessarily understand most of the modern ways of doing things on the keyboard.
Ryan, that was around in our time. That wasn't. That's not a
It doesn't mean anything, by the way.
Tyler.
I never sent a heart that way. I don't think I've actually really sent a whole lot of hearts in my life.
Okay. All right, we'll give you a pass then, because that's like a more of a girl thing.
I know I'm considered a millennial, but I'm an older millennial because of 85, and I think 83 was the cutoff.
That was like the Motorola way to send a heart.
Yeah, didn't send a heart then either.
There you go.
Phase changed it. It's an actual heart now.
Back when you had the razor, you had to do it like that. Less than
Yeah.
3. I less than 3 you.
Less than 3. I less than 3.
Wow. I less than 3.
Better than a 4.
That's I want to put that on a t-shirt. That's funny. I less than 3 you.
Clip that. Oh God.
Yeah, that was.
You can also do a bunch of equal signs and a capital D, and that makes something too.
Hey,
hello.
Stop it. Tyler, stop talking.
That was so funny.
God. My chest hurts.
White Raven.
Winter is here.
Winter is here.
Gee, no shit, Sansa.
I mean, it's snowing. Just kidding.
Dempsey,
There you go,
what?
Dempsey,
There you go, Dempsey. Squeaker!
What is up, Squeaker?
What does 8 equals D mean, Ryan?
Oh my God.
Ryan, do you want to translate that?
It looks like a dick and balls, to be honest.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
assuming.
You picked up on that one though, huh?
I was trying to figure out.
Couldn't get the heart. He picked up on the dick and balls.
Well,
she's less than 3. She's less than 3. Dick and balls.
Well, hold on. When Dempsey first dropped it, it took me about 10 seconds to figure it out, and you guys brought it up at 15 seconds. I'm like, what is equal? Oh, I was like, oh, okay. I was like a dick. Squeaky says, I have a less than 3. You shouldn't have been done. It's always going to be less than 3 now.
Yeah. We have to have that on the fucking show.
Oh God. All right. Some bitch.
This is your fault, Ryan.
I think Faze had like a question for us. He wants to know if this is the first time we've seen it, because he almost talked about spoilers. So no, we've already seen it. So
yeah, no, we
multiple times.
Yeah, no. Squeaker says,
you're good.
Y'all need acai. What the hell is that?
Good Lord.
What is that?
Ryan.
What? I don't know what to tell you. Dude, I'm old, and I'm not that old. Like, even though I'm 30.
Hey, JV, if you want to have another wardrobe change, by the time you change, he may have got it figured out.
Oh my God.
I have to change my pants.
Back to Game of Thrones. Let's stop making fun of Ryan.
No, I seriously don't. I don't.
Back to Game of Thrones.
Can somebody please tell me what that means? We'll get back to Game of Thrones.
I love this scene.
Right.
Yes. You came to Dorne because you needed our help.
What is your name?
Oh, I love her.
She's such a boss.
I love that bitch. I fucking love that bitch.
Diana Rigg.
I want to be her when I'm like 100 years old.
Forgive
You
my
already
sister.
are her.
She's
What she lacks
100.
in diplomacy, she
I'm
makes
about to say,
up.
Yeah, Diana
shut
Rigg.
up.
I do think you actually already, Lily, embody some of those qualities. Not the age, obviously.
I was gonna say you better be specific on that.
I'll be specific.
Tyler was already like, oh my gosh.
Wait, Dempsey says Ryan, ASC.
Don't tell him,
A
Dempsey.
standard data encoding format for electronic communication between computers.
You know, bleep blurp, 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 blurp.
It's code. It's codes.
Okay.
R2D2 shit.
I know JavaScript.
Oh
It's
my
from,
gosh.
Sweet. Is it 1994?
Yeah.
It's in 1994.
So, do shipped up here. Anything from you? No? Good.
She's just slapping all these girls.
Yes,
The
good.
Queen of Thorns is the
So
best part of
annoying.
the Queen of Thorns is the best
have
part of
declared
this
war on Dawn.
entire relationship.
We must be allies.
This was all going great until Janice showed up.
Cersei stole the future from me.
Or Dorn, like Dorn
then-
showed up, and it's like
I still don't understand why they wanted to start a war when literally Oberyn volunteered. It's still the dumbest plot ever.
Thank
Oh.
you, Lily. Finally,
Makes no sense.
Lily talks
Makes no
sense.
She talks a lot of sense.
Yeah, I talk
Every
a lot
week.
of sense.
Hold on, really. Squeaky says, "I came because Jaina is here. It's her fault."
See?
Oh, well, I'm glad that you're here.
Squeaky, you've been here
Squeaky.
before.
Yes, she has.
Yeah, but Janet's here because I'm here, and Squeaky's here because Janet.
Wait, I thought Squeaky and you had a thing.
Pardon?
No, there's not a thing.
Oh,
No, I want to hear this thing that Ryan has in his
It
head
is
canon.
just YouTube talk. It's just YouTube talk.
Oh, well, not a legitimate thing. It's
Will
like
you listen, three Squeaker?
I would trap Squeaka in
Squeaky says pardon.
A dryer.
No. Wow.
I mean, I mean, Squeaka is well.
As well you
Squeaka
should.
as well.
Well, you should.
I didn't realize
Squeaka
you
as
named
well.
I don't get an
Squeaka as
R
well
into my name, I guess. That's fine.
Is greater than 4. I'm just saying.
I'm never living this one down either.
You're not.
It's gonna be Ryan hashtag
less than 3.
Hashtag Ryan less than 3 JavaScript.
Ryan is less than 3.
You know what? We need shirts. We need shirts.
I want to make it a shirt. The fact that we actually have lore here now, I will change my name. So give me a second. But let's get back to this.
Okay, so now
we're very close to the end. So
yes, we are.
Squeaka said she would trap me in a dryer.
It is not survival.
Damn.
Wow.
What the fuck is
your heart's desire? Your
top loader.
Oh, top loader. Okay, I thought that was a British thing. It's a two loader.
I'd save you from a two loader.
Let's go warm up the two loader.
Yeah,
I'll say, Tyler, I'm
British.
kind
all
of surprised. I don't know.
Okay, so ringing the bell, and all of a sudden, now we see what Varys's little mission was, where he left.
Justice.
We also
the marine.
We also get to see Varys teleport.
Gosh. Thank you.
Boosh, hold on.
What happened?
I just think that JT wanted to hear Varys talk.
Fire and blood. You wanted to hear that?
Fire and blood.
Just
fire and blood.
So in this scene,
he really is. He really is.
In this scene, this is where Danny.
What in the hell?
I'm sorry, Joker. Chat is killing me.
No, it's just JT that's killing me.
It's just JT.
So
chat, dude. The chat's awesome.
JT
so
sucks.
This is where Danny says goodbye to Dario.
Yes, I know. Hold on.
So I have a question about this scene. Was Danny just sitting by herself in the throne room drinking wine alone?
She was. I'm sure
that's what it looks like. And then Dario comes in.
I think that was
she's probably a little stressed.
Yeah, she's
I think that was
sitting there drinking alone. There's no one there.
I think.
Hold on, Boosh.
I think she was in her quarters because this is definitely not the throne room.
Curious to see how the Dothraki do.
Wherever she is, she's sitting there drinking alone.
I'm sure there are guards somewhere because in the very next scene, which actually I think is a very well done scene.
I agree.
She's just taking this all in, like this is happening. Now it's happening.
But before Dario Naharis comes in, he's just getting drunk on a bench.
Hey, you know.
Well, I mean, I kind of get it, right? Because
don't you have some more important things to attend
Boosh,
to?
it's not necessarily
drunk on a bench.
She's not necessarily getting drunk. I mean, you drink wine to relax sometimes. I mean, there's a whole.
Also, it's her wine. It's her.
Yeah,
binge.
yeah. You're just relaxing to have a wine. I mean,
You're all missing a thing. Like she has
hold
more
on.
important business to attend to, and she's
Okay,
sitting on a
you're
bench
overthinking
by
this,
herself
Boosh.
getting drunk.
You're overthinking. You're overthinking.
I was just looking at the scene.
Okay, so Dario says goodbye. So she says goodbye to Dario, which is basically what this is, because as she says, I can't take a lover with me because I need to form alliances, and that's going to be through marriage. I can't have you. I can't bring you along. You are a distraction. Dario pleads his case. Danny's like, I can't. Sorry. So we can actually just bypass this. Right. So we can bypass this and go into the next scene with is what I think. Yes, which is a very good scene because you got this big, because you got this big throne room, which is designed to intimidate people, and you got just these two characters sitting down next to each other, just having a conversation, and it's just this scene is so good.
Well, there's a part of this you left out, Joker, which is she comes and stands before him, and he stands up on the stairs, so he's level with her.
Right. And I was going to get to that, but I wanted to let the scene breathe a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's get through the scene. Let's get through the scene here real quick. We're going to listen to the audio because we're actually now ahead of schedule. So a little more dialogue, but this is actually very, very good dialogue.
I like the fact that Joker and I were on the same page.
It's not.
No, I suppose not. I'm terrible at
Now this is great right here. She just sits down next to him, and then you get this shot. Now, Tyler, from a movie making standpoint, as someone who makes films,
that's great.
Tyler, what makes this works? What makes this scene work?
You mean lighting wise? That was the thing that I noticed was like the lighting is. I mean, it's like so. I was trying to figure out how you would light that because that would be very difficult, and it would take like probably 3 days to light the damn thing.
But they're in a pyramid, so it's coming through the side.
Yeah, but like how to practically light that from the back, and you can still see their faces enough to see the expressions and stuff like that.
You mean from a production standpoint?
Yes.
Yeah, because Tyler makes movies.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's
All right. How about the fact that this is actually happening?
Okay, now and pause.
Have your armies.
Pause. That's why she was in the other room drinking by herself. She's taking a moment to let this all sink in.
Oh.
Holy shit. This is happening.
That makes sense.
And then she broke that guy's less than 3.
Yeah, she told him to fuck off because he don't need.
Well, yeah,
she don't need that dick no more.
Well, and she goes into it, and she goes into
I didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean in just a second here.
Yeah, she goes into it real quick.
You have your ships, you have your dragons, everything you've ever wanted since you were old enough to want anything. It's all yours for the taking.
I need that dick.
Are you afraid? Good.
And she nods. Good. You should be afraid.
What's the hub? Oh no, I got you. Okay.
don't ask questions.
All right. No, I got it now. I'm a little behind. I'm still on my motor razor.
Okay, so again, this scene is
very
so
funny.
good.
Wookie. I got it.
So Tyrion is just laying out what Danny what her thought process is, and he asks her, "Are you afraid?" And we didn't see it, but Danny nods, and Tyrion's like, "Good, you need to be afraid of this. This is huge, what you're about to embark on." And
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely
and what she says afterward is, you know what scares me the most? I just said goodbye to a man who I know loves me, and I felt nothing. Just get on with it.
I don't know about that. I don't think
that's what she says.
Dario.
Exactly,
I don't think
that's
Dario
exactly
feels that way.
No, that's her. That's what she said.
Just impatient to get on.
Yeah, she thought she cared, but she realized that she didn't care as much as she.
The first to love you.
Right.
It won't be the last.
You won't be the last.
It won't be the last.
Now, the scene. Now, when I watched this scene the first time through, when she stands up and
Ryan, pause it real quick.
It's already paused.
Okay, sorry.
When
Go ahead, Joe.
when she stands up and offers him the badge of the hand, and he takes the badge and then kneels, I cried because this is all Tyrion has ever wanted, to be accepted, and it is just it's a very powerful scene.
Yes, this is spectacular. This whole scene is spectacular. The problem I have is where she talks about Dario and then Dario leaving. Did she
that kind of leads.
Did she just kind of forget about Jorah Mormont?
Well,
No,
as of right now,
a guy that loved her.
No,
as of right now, Jorah is a non-actor because she sent him away to find a cure.
Yes,
right.
And JV and I.
But she, hang on. I'm sorry, Ryan. Please. She sent away someone she loved, someone that loved her. This is not the first time with Dario. She has done it before with Jorah.
She never had sex with Jorah.
Yeah, not
Jorah was never a lover. Jorah was never a lover.
She thought. So the context of the modern world is something that we have to subtract from Game of Thrones, right? So she loves Jorah and he is in love with her.
Right.
She Dario is in love with her. She thought she was in love with him, but she's not.
Right.
She just realized that he
she
was
likes that D.
But this is not
fun.
Yeah, so and that I think that's where Tyrion is saying that he's not the first to have loved you and he won't be the last, right?
Right.
So I think that it's given the context and the lore of the story, it's all encompassing. It's just not going to be specifically stated because Jorah does come back cured, and she is very happy to see him.
But I am just kind of not intentionally hurting what Joker was saying, but kind of undercutting what his point was about sending Dario away, that it hurt Dany to do so because she's already done it before.
Okay, but different, but
it's a different kind of relationship.
Thank you.
Because he didn't get a pokey poke.
Yeah, because one was sexual, one was not.
Yeah,
one was like mutual, and the other was like not.
Love is love.
No.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, dude. The
First
thing
of all,
is,
it's less than 3. Let's start with that.
Yeah,
okay.
Tyler,
we've been over this, you guys.
Tyler, no.
God bless it. All right, we're moving on.
Yeah, seriously, because the scene is fantastic where she gives him the.
This is good. Yes.
The badge.
Now in the
yes.
Now and always.
Badge. Okay, I thought you said something else.
Okay, here it comes.
You shush.
I have something made for you.
No, let's all shush.
Pulled it out of my chest. What is it? Oh, it's wait. Yeah,
Oh, Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister.
She had.
I know you handle the queen.
She love it.
I love it. I wish we were still here.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, so good.
This is massive.
That is a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has never bent the knee to anyone.
Correct. Not even his father.
Yeah, no, this is a big scene. And look, JT, look, I feel you on that one, but this is a good scene, man. I'm not going to ruin it by highlighting your comment. No offense.
It's
You're on some of that spicy fucking sauce. Like I don't know what
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah,
JT's having a good time, man.
I think he found some of that fire water in fucking Texas.
Well, no, having a good time in the chat. That's okay. They're having a good time in the chat.
Ooh, Jameson, nice.
Squeaky Mouse has never seen Game of Thrones, and she's here.
Yeah, well, we're happy. Well, Squeak has been here a couple times, but definitely probably under
Friday nights.
Let's not try
Friday
to
night.
do less than 3 or whatever.
Okay, next scene. Okay, next scene.
Oh, this.
This guy.
No, I like this one.
Yeah, this one was good.
Oh man, without a face kind of finally led to something. Thank you. After fucking 3 seasons of a man without a face.
But I mean, okay, but hang on. Wasn't she just in Bravos not too long ago? That's a long trip and a long horse ride across a country.
She has superpowers, buddy.
Yeah, and so does, hang on.
Teleportation.
Someone else is going to teleport too.
Yeah, I know.
You're not going to like these next couple seasons, guys. This is a little foreshadowing to just people just.
So I think my theory that
morphing everywhere.
That's the waif. That's the waif. Because a girl.
Okay. Can we watch this scene because it's good?
No, shush.
No, shush. Hey.
Boosh.
Easy. All right, let's
Dark smiling down at you as you die.
All right, Jacob. See ya, buddy. Appreciate you for stopping by.
All right, Jacob.
All right. So, yeah. No, I know. Wookie's got fucking. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So anyway, fucking Peter Baelish tries to smooth Sansa.
Trying again. Just
again.
He's a little weasel.
He's a weasel.
Well,
a little bit more than that. And she's like, what?
She's a creep.
17-ish, right about now.
Yeah, he's been hounding her since season 1.
Right. Yeah.
Like all of his machinations were specifically to get with her.
Dempsey, the whole faceless thing, I couldn't stand. Every time that came on with the Aya and that man without a face or whatever the fuck that was called, I just fast forwarded through it. So, yeah, I didn't connect with that either.
So, all right, we're getting back to it. Yes, I'm going really fast again because we are starting to come up on time. So Ned is seen actually. Bran sees Ned. Obviously,
Elrond.
He sees
Elrond. Now, a significant thing here. So when Ned walks in, he lays a sword at the foot of the bed. That is Sir Arthur Dane's sword. It's called Dawn. It is the sword that is made of
Valyrian steel.
It's a sword. No, it is not. It is made It is made out of meteorite ore, and it is just as powerful as Valyrian steel. This sword is legendary. Now, he bested Sir Arthur Dane in combat. By right, he he should be able to keep that sword. But he takes it back to the castle of House Dane, which is called Starfall, and gave it back to the Dane family.
That's some good lore.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And now we have Ned here, who Lyanna has given birth, and we get to find that the most honorable thing Ned has done, the most honorable thing that honorable Ned is lie.
Yep.
Also, Nomi is the wet nurse.
What happened?
What?
See you, JT.
Whoa, JT's leaving.
Bye,
buddy.
JT.
Yes.
We need to call him
Wednesday night.
Spicy JT.
Wednesday night.
See you, Spicy
Wednesday
JT.
night. Wednesday night.
Looking at
Tune in for Late Night with Cap, where Ryan, myself, and
Yes,
couple
then
others
yes.
will be.
Yes.
We will be bringing in 2024 with JT on his channel Wednesday night, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time.
That's like the 3rd. You're celebrating New Year's on the 3rd?
Well,
It's the first day
brand
of
yeah.
Tyler, New Year's happens across the planet.
And apparently for like a week with these guys.
All right, we're getting to the end here, so because we have to wrap this up. We literally have 10 minutes to wrap it up. So this is something that of course is massive, because we find out that Lyanna,
This is the song of Ice and Fire.
The little transition was great.
It was.
Yes, it was.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
And later on, till we find out what she said to Ned is, if Robert knew the truth, he would kill him. You know he would. You must protect him.
We catch a smidgen of that in this episode,
No,
but
you
you have to turn it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Did you catch the tail end of it?
You catch the tail end of it.
You must protect him.
But you don't get the context of it.
must protect
right now.
You don't understand the context of it. No, you're right.
And nothing comes of it because D&D don't know how to finish a series.
Well, we're not there yet, dude. We've been on that tangent before, trust me. So anyway, we're to Winterfell, and this is something that yes, I'm wrapping it up
good,
quickly.
buddy. Have a good night.
Hey, who's leaving? See you, buddy.
Stark, as we have for 1,000
I was
years.
just saying that to JT.
And I will stand behind Jon Snow.
This is
glad you cut out
a good little sequence here.
I'm glad you cut out.
Yeah, this is awesome.
The little road part. She had a good line.
That's so cool.
So good.
Yay, John.
So then we go from one coronation to another.
Yes.
We do.
This whole ending is so
Lily
good.
likes it so much.
What?
Well, this is the thing is with Jamie walking, he's running in and he sees the aftermath of the sept. So he goes into the keep, and we see Qyburn placing a crown, tiara looking thing onto Cersei. So Jamie just looks at her like, "What have you done?" There's only one way. There's only one possible way this can happen. Our son is dead. What did you do?
She sits on the throne.
I think he already knows what she did. I mean, he rode by that, the wreckage,
Because throughout this entire series, the only thing that has humanized Cersei at all is her children.
Yeah.
So now there's nothing tying her down. She is a monster at this point.
And then just like her costumes, the way they've changed throughout the entire seasons, now we see where Cersei's at now. So cool.
The same thing Dany wears in a couple seasons.
I can't believe that Lily likes Cersei. Oh my god.
I don't think she does.
She's so horrible.
I don't think she does like Cersei.
I don't like her. I get that she's a bad guy. I appreciate what she does sometimes.
Because I would say for my Mount Rushmore of pop culture bad guys, Cersei is definitely on that mountain face.
For sure.
What the hell?
She has been blank since season 4. She's just a bitch.
Well, yeah, she's a villain. I mean, she's a villain, Boosh. What do you want her to be?
And there's nothing
more. Give me some emotion. Give me something. And she's just been flat staring, sitting on the throne.
Well, I mean,
right
I think
here.
Gregory was talking about it. The redeeming stuff was with her kids.
Right.
And they're gone.
And now that's gone.
Marcella dying was so stupid.
And so then we wrap up the episode with a fleet of ships leaving the marine with dragon banners right there. We got we got the horses underneath. We got people manning the ships, and then we see dragons flying over.
Yes.
Yeah, we
and another
do.
Dragon.
Sorry.
The best seasons are yet to come, guys. I'm excited.
This little,
It's
don't
so
remind me, Tyler. Oh my gosh, because this last scene always gets me super teary-eyed because I'm like, yes, finally. And then
yes,
and now's a good time
but
to stop.
let's just enjoy it for right now.
Battle of Bastards
is
was
season
the
1 of House of the
last
Dragon
episode.
Because it's a beautiful scene, and the way she's standing there with Tyrion and everyone, like it just, it's so amazing.
There were good
I love
scenes. There
Daenerys.
were good scenes in episode
I want to be
10,
her.
Episode
Varys
9.
is back there too, isn't he? He's
Varys is there too.
He's just morphing around everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
he's taking Aya's teleporter.
We're gonna go around the horn here real quick. We're gonna close out because we have about 3 minutes to shut this down. So let's start with Mr. Boosh. Thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate you being here and filling in for Shadu. So yeah. You got a Twitter channel, right? You got a Twitter? Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do have a YouTube channel.
I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that.
It's in the description.
It is in the description. Well, yeah, I didn't really set up the description on this one because I
did.
All right, so let me finish up there for you, Ryan. Thank you for having me. I appreciate this so much. I do love this show. I have a lot of problems with it, but I do overall like Game of Thrones. I wanted to talk more about episode 9 and episode 10, but I think episode 9 of this season was the best last episode of Game of Thrones. It starts getting really bad.
Dempsey, thank you.
Thank you, Dempsey.
So Tyler is all over it.
Tyler. Speaking of being all over it,
thanks for.
It's about time that your beard is all over your face again.
Ew.
It's getting there. It takes a while to come back. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me back. Hopefully, I can be back a little more often now in the next few months. And
awesome. Yeah, we know you're busy, dude. Of course, certainly. Last and certainly not least, she is literally 300 mirrors. She has a lot of stuff coming up, so let's applaud her for that.
Thanks, guys. So of course, we're always back here Mondays doing our Game of Thrones. And then we're going to be back on Friday also for Friday night's Royal Rumble. So make sure you guys don't miss that. And then, of course, I'm on Twitter all over the place there too. Twix. And then if you guys want to check it out, Midnight Dutch Espanol, I'm doing some shorts over there. So if you guys want to check it out, yay. And then
Latino Slant.
And then on Latino Slant, I'm actually over there with Polly too. We're doing a couple of streams. And I did do a short for Polly as well over there too. And that one's in English because I know that one. I know the Spanish, like not everybody's gonna know what's happening. I'm gonna talk to them to see if we can actually do some like captions to add to the Spanish content, just so other people can watch it and kind of understand it as well. And then we did do an announcement on Dames and Dorks that we're gonna go weekly now. So that's gonna be starting in a couple of weeks also. So that's gonna be Thursdays.
Awesome. Awesome to hear. And of course, the man that says goodbye to everybody because nobody cares about it's my channel. Well, actually, ironically, it's not actually my channel, but
it's not my channel.
Yeah, you know, we can't break tradition. So, JV, you know, do the thing.
Okay, I will do the thing. So, Wednesday this week, as I mentioned earlier, you can catch me and this guy over with JT for late night with Cap. Thursday, you can find me with Roman of the Empire for his first stream of 2024, and then back here again. Well, yes, it will be back here again on Friday for Friday Night's Royal Rumble. Thank you, chat, for being here. You guys were amazing. And always a great time. And I get to say that you're all here because you do give two shits about me, and I get to say goodbye by saying toodles.